shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Houston Texans and the Dallas Cowboys. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right. They'll go play action with Stroud. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. The veteran, Jadeveon Clowney, still at it, and he still has it. He gets the sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. All right. From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. I take one in.
Dak going to put it up right away. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, this is second and 3.
Yeah! We're going to 54.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
22-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Third and short. Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. A gain of 11 on that one. First down. Cowboys.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And he'll take it on in. Jake Ferguson cuts down Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. First carry for Joe Mixon. Finding room at the 35. And a They'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
All right. Hey, uno more.
Stroud. You'll find his big target, the tight end Stover.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. DeMarion Overshown there on the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and 2. Here we go. They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Texans first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Texans.
So after 1, 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run it, and it's the USC man, Woody Marks. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, just
Play action now. Prescott. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Yeah, here we go. Like 26, slide in.
Throwing is Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Slide in. 26.
On the play fake, Dak. That is caught downfield by Pickens. They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pick up of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 26. Slide in. 26.
Now Prescott going to make the read and keep it himself. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
On the tackle. Taken down back at the 12-yard line.
26.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
For a Cowboys first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Williams. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and
2nd down, Prescott. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play call.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He's to the 40. It's a foot race. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Houston. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Halftime, coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard
A first down throw for Prescott. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. Big connection there. They get all the way near midfield on that one. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This is wildly ambitious. A 69-yard attempt. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Kill. Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. We're going to 54. Wait, take.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. Prescott to his main man Lamb. CeeDee gets the Cowboys a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On the option, here's Williams. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 32-yard line.
On second down, it's Dak. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Third and 11.
Yeah!
Williams gets it on the draw. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Yeah, here we go.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll throw again. Dak. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Here's Smith to return it. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
That's just a lack of contain here by the kickoff team. You have to at least be able to slow him down. But he's able to get a good head of steam going up that right side. And he's finally forced out of bounds, but not until he gets to the other side of midfield.
That one brought in by Berrios. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is caught by the tight end. Cade Stover. Touchdown, Houston. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Ties the game at 20 apiece.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott will get this out quickly to Lamb. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up 1st and 2nd down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
To the outside, catch made by Pickens.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. A quick slant taken by Lamb. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag. Awful time to get a penalty. Now first and 15.
54, go to 54. Yeah! Here we go. What do you think? What do you think?
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Now on second and long.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
They'll drop to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb, and it'll be third down.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Wide eight. What do you think?
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
At the 12-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Wide eight. What do you think?
First down, Prescott. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. They'll come up for first and 10.
Look at hot. Here we go, let's go. 18, what's hurt? 19 Texas.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2. Now, Stroud. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Why, Tony?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. They pick up 27. And and convert on fourth down. 2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Stroud to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clock
into space. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced.
That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Here we go 46. Line 8. Here we go 47. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dash. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock.
At the 49-yard line.
So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to win the game. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This one, he's got to have.
68-yard attempt.
And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short